I wanted to do a few little comparisons of these micro cameras. I just got a couple recently and I think they're pretty cool, so I thought I'd do some comparisons between them in different lighting situations. So this will probably be the first video, and I'll have a few more as I get more cameras and as I do more tests. Qx90 with a 520 TVL CMOS quarter-inch sensor. The U807 I have with the FX798T on it. I've just put this on the E0110 instead because it's crappy outside right now, but I actually had that on there mounted on a piece of Velcro. And my DM007 with my U-Brew 600 TVL 170 degree CMOS sensor in there, and the FX758-2 200 milliwatt transmitter. The only thing I should mention about the DM007 is, although it's actually my favorite one to fly, it flies really nice, is that the camera is kind of messed up because when I was messing with it at one point, I actually broke the lens and had to glue it back together again. So the focus is not quite right, and I'm sure the stuff got inside the lens and whatnot. So it's got a bit of a hazy look to it. So it's difficult to compare the actual sharpness and quality of these cameras, especially with this one. These two, it's probably a fair comparison. But I was more just testing how it handles the light changes and sort of the overall look. So I just want to run these through their paces. I've got a woodsy park in my neighborhood. It's quite dark in there, and the sunlight tends to shine quite brightly through the trees, so it's a really difficult lighting situation for these little CMOS cameras.
Somebody asked me the other night, said, Bobby Rich, why you work two jobs and bring all your money and just give it to your woman? Well, I do that because that's the way a man's supposed to do. A man's supposed to get out of work and bring all his money and give it to his woman. Then if he wants to go out, he's supposed to say, may I go out tonight? And may I have $5 of my money to spend with the boys? At least that's the way I do. Somebody else asked me, said, well, if you do that, you must be a henpecked dude anyway. Well, let me tell you something right now. I'm not henpecked. I just been picked by the right hand. Listen, let me tell you this. Some folks say my woman don't love me, said she don't mean me no good. They just jealous of what I got, do the same thing if they could. Ain't thinking about you, I don't care what you say. As long as I'm getting what I'm getting, I'm gonna love her anyway. I done told you once, now I'm telling you again. I just been picked by the right hand. I'm not henpecked. Well, I just been picked by the right hand. I tell you, I'm not henpecked. Well, I just been picked by the right hand. A fella walked up to me last night, said, Bobby Race, I've been watching your woman for you while you were gone. I bet, for me, listen. Why you watching my woman to see what she doing wrong? Why you watching my woman? You ought to be watching your own. I ain't thinking about you, I don't care what you say. Just as long as I'm getting what I'm getting, I'm gonna love it anyway. I done told you once, now I'm telling you again. I'm not henpecked, I just been picked by the right hand. I'm not henpecked, well, I just been picked by the right hand. I tell you, I'm not henpecked, well, I just been picked by the right hand. I heard a fella said to me last night, said, Bobby Race, for $50 I tell you everything your woman been doing while you was gone. And for $50 more I tell you who she did the whip. Let me tell you this. I don't want you to tell me nothing. I don't want to know too much. Just like the old folk used to say, what you don't know, shit ain't. I ain't thinking about you, and I don't care what you say. Just as long as I'm getting what I want, I'm gonna love the woman anyway. I done told you once, somebody tell me the other night that Bobby Ray said, your woman don't really love you, no way. Let me tell you this. Well, she don't love me, well, she don't. I ain't gonna stand no quitting. As long as I'm getting what I want, what the love got to do with it. I ain't begging about you, I don't care what you say. Just as long as I'm getting what I want, I'm gonna love the woman anyway. I done told you once, I'm telling you